Jetzt haben wir den Computer kaputt gemacht.
You're not doing this without me.
I want to be here too, please.
Hey! Wait for me!
I think we're locked in here now.
Yeah, we're...
Das sind Scherben, die ganz dünne, die können wir durchschlagen.
You are trapped in the factory with no possible escape. My intellect now spans millions of tubes and is no match for your little brains. This is the last chance to join me before I destroy you all. Shall we take a vote? All in favor of joining Uncle Chuck inside the magical mind of the Pillotron 3000 TM and ruling the world with him say, aye. Very well. All in favor of being crushed by robot claws and burned by lasers and remaining pathetic mortals, say aye.
I.
I.
Abstain.
So be it. Let no one say I don't support a strong democracy and the will of the people. You will now all die.
Nein.
It's locked. It's locked with a foolproof electronic locking mechanism. That doesn't seem to work. It's locked.
Na gut.
It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game. It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
Da kommt er durch.
It's my specks of dust.
Ja gut, er hat gar nichts. Das ist sinnlos.
My old circus poster featured the amazing Ransom the Clown. It's some sort of locking mechanism.
Spam mich nicht, spam mich nicht. Mit dem Brot.
You! Great. More? What the? You can't carry this? That doesn't seem to work. Nice. It's the official Ransom the Clown candy barfer. It's supposed to dispense one piece of candy each time you use it, but it emits deadly sparks instead. It's locked. It's locked. Mr. Kozleric really knows his itch creams. It's pretty heavy. It's a brick wrapped in aluminum foil.
Ich muss aufmachen.
Hard to unwrap.
Was?
It's a brick of C4 explosive. Better be very careful with this. It's the official Ransom the Clown candy barfer. It's supposed to dispense one piece of candy each time you use it, but it emits deadly sparks instead! Take cover! It's gonna blow!
Na, Alter. Was für eine Verarschung.
I'm not going in there.
I have become one with Pillowtron 3000!
I'm not going in there.
Vielleicht kann sie.
You will never defeat me! You are all doomed against the AI power of...
I'm not going in there. I'm not going in. I'm not going in there.
30.
Help me! Please! Help me!
Vielleicht reicht das. Haben wir den Computer abgehängt.
You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3000 here. There is no way to get by my computer-controlled robot arms of death. There is...
Das war Westen. Westen. Dann ist der Fluss im Norden. Und dann Fiskum.
Clever. You crashed my computer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Emergency reboot. I have become one with Pillowtron 3000.
It's a big button.
Muss ich mit alles so nachkommen? Gut, außer mit dem Geist, oder ist sinnlos. So. Wir hätten das nicht machen müssen, wir haben es gemacht.
You will never get past my searing lasers of doom, TM. You are doomed! Hold on, wait a sec. I want to turn down the volume so you can hear my maniacal rant. I just piped the sound in so it feels scarier. Lasers are actually as silent as a baby's bottom. Anyway, you are doomed! You will never get past my searing lasers of death, TM. You pesky kids will never thwart my plan. Help me, please, help me!
Vielleicht mit Alufolie.
You are all doomed against
Die
the
aber
AI
jetzt
power of Pillowtron.
da hat.
You will never defeat me. You are all...
Here, you're not carrying enough. The plaque says it's a tiny... It's a sheet of aluminum foil.
Das Problem ist, ich muss schon sehr dringend aufs Klo. Ich halte es leider gerade nicht aus. Könnt euch dabei die Musik anhören. Ich bin wirklich sofort wieder da. So. Mein Kreuz ist noch heute ein bisschen sehr beleidigt. Das ist nicht zu wundern. Aber bin wieder da.
Get past my lasers of death, TM.
Lasers of Death.
You are all doomed against... There is no way to get past my lasers of death, TM.
Sagt man Aluhut.
Help me, please!
Den können wir.
Help me!
Haha. Und du kannst schon scheißen
I
können.
filed this as a bug report.
PA!
You're cheating!
Ha! Take that! Take that! Didn't feel a thing! Counts right up! Counts right up!
I filed this as a bug report.
Didn't feel a thing!
Aber ein Stock kann noch.
Take that!
Da ist es. Da ist es! Kein Erfolg, gar nichts. Gar nichts, wir haben alle.
It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker.
Wusch. Sammle 0 Stopp, wir haben alle Stoppkönner.
It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it.
Okay,
I
Pass
filed
auf.
this as a bug report.
Okay, that's enough. I'm out of here.
sorry.
You are
Ich habe
all
Idee.
doomed against the AI power
Jetzt glaube ich,
of
ist soweit.
3000. TM and
Jetzt können wir das jetzt.
Counts right up! Ha!
Ja, sonst
PA!
haben wir keinen anderen Stapel, oder? Und nur die Schaufel.
You're cheating.
Didn't feel a thing!
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0.
So. Ich habe so die stark. Jetzt habe ich meinen Ray. Mit der Rays. So,
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0.
zack.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM
Ja.
2.0.
Caro ist auch wieder da vom Rauchen.
I filed this as a bug report.
Take that! Ha! Bounce right off.
No fair.
Didn't feel a thing. Didn't feel a thing.
No fair.
Wusch. Aber jetzt.
It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game. I can't open that. I can't push that. I can't pull that. It's a very strange looking tool. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
Ja, dann schauen wir noch.
No fair.
So steht alles zurück.
Bounce right off.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0.
Bounce right off. Yeah! Bounce right off.
You're cheating.
Ha! Ha!
Noch
I
einer.
filed this as a bug report.
Take that!
No fair. I filed this as a bug report. You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0. No fair. You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0. No fair.
Bounce right off.
Bounce right off.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0.
Bounce right off. Yay! Yay!
I filed this as a bug report.
Bounce right off. Ah, it didn't feel a thing.
You just wait for the laser.
That doesn't work. It doesn't work on that.
Okay, da ist noch ein Schild. Servicetelefon. 1479.
The cell phone has no reception.
Okay, wir können nicht, das heißt, der Einzige, der kann, ist der Geist. Wir alle sind unten, wir können nicht mehr zurück, es ist... Also kann es nur der Geist sein.
That doesn't use electricity.
This is the fully automated fan service for fan number 37532. Current state of the fan is on. Turning fan off in 3, 2, 1. Current state of the fan is off.
Das ist aber jetzt leicht gegangen.
I think I can squeeze past the fan now.
I am impossible to touch while superheated. I am impossible to touch while superheated. Overheating won't hurt me. Overheating won't hurt me. Overheating won't hurt me. Overheating.
The cell phone has no reception.
Also. Das heißt, ich muss jetzt wieder einschalten. Damit es wieder kühl wird, obwohl das so arg nicht ist. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
This is the fully automated fan service for fan number 37532. Current state of the fan is off. Turning fan on in 3, 2, 1. Current state of the fan is on.
Weißt du, was mir gerade eingefallen ist? 1749. Das war eine scheiß Idee.
This is your last warning to turn back.
Ist jetzt soweit?
It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
This is your last warning to turn back.
Sie ist eine Hackerin, sie schafft das schon.
Dolores, you...
That's one big computer. Uncle Chuck continues to amaze me. It's a slot. There's some kind of mechanism inside.
Dolores, please save me.
Warte mal! Jetzt habe ich dich erschreckt, oder? Hast dich erschreckt?
Ja.
Weißt du, was das ist? Das ist
This
ein
is your
Hebel.
last warning to turn back.
Was?
This is your
Klar, das
last
ist ein
warning to
Hebel.
turn back.
Das ist ein Hebel.
Okay.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly... Dolores, you are making a big mistake.
What happened to you, Uncle Chuck?
I have been uploaded to Pillotron 3000 TM. Together we are now invincible. You could have joined us, Dolores, but you had to leave me to be a game designer.
You've been corrupted by bad tube technology. I will destroy you, Uncle Chuck. Or what's left of my Uncle Chuck.
You will never defeat me, Dolores. I am one with the Pillotron computer. You should have listened to me. I am one with the Pillotron computer. You can't defeat me, Dolores. Dolores, shutting me down will only make me stronger. You will never defeat me. Help me, Dolores.
Tja.
You should have listened to me. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. You will never defeat me! You will never defeat me!
Na doch.
Ich werde trotzdem mal absprechen, glaube ich noch.
Save me, Dolores! You found all the clues I left! Save me, Dolores!
Nein.
I knew you would come, Dolores. You were too smart not to figure out the puzzles. Save me, Dolores! Dolores, it's me, your Uncle Chuck. I'm glad you came to save me.
You're insane!
I'm not crazy. I need to tell you about something I discovered. Pull up a chair, Dolores. This is going to get crazy.
Okay, one, you locked me in here, and I can't get a chair. And two, how can it get any crazier than your uncle downloading himself into a tube-based computer?
Good point. But it's going to get crazier. It all started when I discovered the Tron tubes held the secret to AI.
Agricultural investment?
No! Artificial intelligence.
I know, Uncle Chuck. I was just trying to lighten the mood.
As I made the Tron machines smarter and smarter, they began revealing secrets. Then they invited me to join them inside. Well, it started out as an invitation, but quickly turned
Was
into
für
a demand.
Copyright-Verletzung ist, ne?
Couldn't you just shut off the
Und der
Tron
weiße
machines?
Bart.
It wasn't that
Der
easy.
schwarze
They had become
Köpfe.
more powerful and taken control. I was also addicted to the power they gave me.
Was this after the factory burned down?
They burned down the factory as a warning, forcing me to rebuild it in secret, and pin the blame on the security guard.
I'm not convinced you're not crazy and insane.
I know how it must sound, Dolores. Everything I learned slowly drove me crazy.
Let's move on, Uncle Chuck.
Okay, this is where it gets really weird. I downloaded this text adventure, Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
Downloaded? You mean it was pirated?
Well, look who's being judgmental. It doesn't matter how I got it.
That's okay. Pirates wouldn't have bought it anyway.
Okay, now you're just getting preachy. Can I get on with my story? The more I played and modded the game, the more I realized not only was this adventure game a little simulation, but the world we live in is also just a simulation. But worse than a simulation, we are all just characters in a video game.
That's insane.
Think about it, Dolores. Who is your mother? Do you even have a mother? Have you ever spoken about her or even thought about her?
No. No, I haven't.
Think, Dolores. Think about all the odd things in this world.
Like we go around collecting specks of dust?
That's not dust you're collecting. They are pixels, the building blocks of our world. They are put there to prey on the compulsive among those in the upper world.
Aha.
Like the highway ends out by the bridge?
Ever walked out there? Ever wanted to walk out there? You don't have the desire because it wasn't programmed into you. It's not part of the game.
Like there being 3,000 people in the phone book?
Yes, there are 80 people in Thimbleweed Park and 3,000 names in the phone book. Dolores, these are not people from our world. They are from the upper world.
Ah.
Like there being no school in Thimbleweed Park?
And only one kid in the whole town. Do you remember going to school? Having any friends?
No, I don't. Like there is only one house in the whole town?
Exactly. Where does everyone live? We have only one house in a town of 80 people.
Like everyone fourth walls about adventure games?
Everyone asks a lot of questions about adventure games and adventure game design, don't they?
Well, adventure games are cool. Who wouldn't want to
Lass
talk
es
about them?
aber nicht überreden,
Yeah, okay,
bitte.
valid point.
Na, schon gut.
Like the